wanted to film these flowers for you guys. Can you see those birds? They're like having a little birdie fight. Don't fight, little birdies! No, no, no! Be nice to each other! Anyway, I was out for a walk the other day and I saw these gorgeous flowers in this kind of old rundown house, but hopefully, see if I can zoom in on them. They're so pretty. It's like one of my most favorite colors, that color of blue. It's like a periwinkle blue. Let's see if you can see through the thicket. But there's like this whole yard filled with these beautiful flowers. So I just wanted to show those to you guys because nature is gorgeous and spring is springing. Yay! Hi guys, or as they say in Italy, salve! So this is really pathetic. I spent most of today writing, well, trying to write with a pen and paper, but total ultimate fail. I got through like a half a page and my hand would totally cramp up. It's so weird, I didn't realize how used I am to typing and putting notes in my phone and stuff. I can barely write with a pen and paper anymore, so I guess I better work on that. I don't know, like, do you guys find that too, with all the typing we do with these days on the net and texting and stuff? Can you like write with a pen and paper still? Anyway, I guess that's in the to work on column. So in the last couple of weeks, I've been working at closing a couple of licensing deals which were completed this week. So that means I have to deliver a bunch of material to these companies. A lot of people have been emailing or asking online what this whole licensing thing is all about. The clearest example of licensing is, for example, in a movie where the character will, say, get into the car and turn on the radio, or the radio's on. So other examples of licensing are when a character will go into a nightclub or walk past a nightclub and you hear the music thumping from the club. Or for example, when a character's in their house playing the stereo, or they just have music on in the background. This isn't to be confused with what's known as the score, which is a more orchestral arrangement that they'll use underneath the scene, so it kind of provokes an emotion for the watcher of the movie. We're starting to license more of our music now because CD sales are down. I mean, think about it. When was the last time you actually bought a CD, right? It seems like these days many people aren't as interested in owning the music. They're just a lot more comfortable streaming it online, listening to it on Last.fm or other places like that. So for us, licensing music is a much more reliable income stream. So even though it's a lot more of a reliable source of income, it's really competitive because you've got major label artists trying to compete for the same slots as we are. So the best chance for us to license our music is actually when a movie goes to DVD. Each time a movie will go to a new format, it requires a different license. Each time the movie goes from the theater to cable to pay-per-view to DVD to iTunes, etc., the music requires a new license. In the theater, the movie company is more likely to use like a major label artist who's really well known for the big scene, the club scene, the big romance scene, etc. What they're hoping is that the fans of that artist will actually go see the movie because the song is in the movie. But when the movie goes to DVD or something like that, there's no need for them to pay the expense to use that music. So they'll opt to use less expensive music to replace the major label artist's song. And that's where most of our music gets placed. The music that we submit for licensing isn't the kind of stuff that I would release as a solo artist, but who knows, maybe one day I might bundle them together and release some of those songs. So basically, in a nutshell, that's what licensing is. So if you didn't know already, there's a chat scheduled on Thursday for the Nat Friends community. Basically, it's to hook up all the 90-day challenge people, but if you're not in the challenge, that's fine. Just come and sign into the site and participate in the chat. I'm going to be tweeting about the time on Facebook, Twitter, I'll send out an announcement, etc. So stay tuned for that. I'm really looking forward to seeing you there. So some of you guys may have seen me tweet or Facebook in the past about my secret Steam, and I've had a bunch of you guys ask, Nat, what's the secret Steam? So anyway, I'm doing it tonight and I just wanted to show you the setup. So basically what you see there are the 3 essential oils that I use, and they're red thyme, cassia bark, and clove bud. And then that bottom part there is like a facial steamer unit, and the top part is an inhaler cone. And I basically sit in front of that and I inhale the vapors, and it really helps me just to keep my throat feeling good and clear any bacteria. So that's the secret Steam.
That's all for today.